Welcome back, YouTube and Twitch viewers that did not watch this live to another part of The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD 100% playthrough on Hero Mode. Let's continue, shall we? We got to the Tower of the Gods, and then we showed off the figurines and got some heart pieces and whatnot. So now our goal is to go to the Forsaken Fortress because now we have the Master Sword. So let's go. This doesn't seem right. Hold on. Okay, I don't know why. Huh. Alright. So, we need to have our cannon to bust. The gate wide open. Cannon has likely been made aware of our little incursion already. But you have the Master Sword. That sword shall shine in the darkness, casting back evil. With it in your hands, none can keep you from rescuing your sister. Do not be afraid. Alright. Well, let's just go mostly on by. Oh. Why, hello there, buddy. Yeah, this doesn't seem right. Hold on. There we go. Oh. Come here. Bottle. All right. And we get the skull hammer. It's one of the things that we need. Now we can't get through here without the skull hammer. And the skull hammer looks really cool. I really do love this design. So let us go and get everything that is here. Okay. You guys are just gonna throw bombs at me. And we're going to get this. Finally. Nice. Alright. Let's go see what else this has for us. What the? I didn't think that they dragged bombs this far. Huh. You learn something new every day. That's great. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, I guess there's something here. Is there something over here? Potentially. More bomb. Okay, I'm having a little bit too much fun. I didn't know that those mouse. That's a new enemy that we haven't faced before. Okay, and then we have an enemy over there. I'm just taking damage from pretty much everything. Alright, 10 rupees there. I don't think there's anything that I should be too concerned about. I don't think there's any treasure charts here. Joy pendant. Well, at least we got that. I think there is like is there any? Okay. I think we might have done all of the treasure chests. Okay. Now that I'm done with my fun, we might as well Okay. Ooh. I know what I could do. So let's point the wind this way, and then I can do this. We can glide all the way over here, which is where we want to be anyways. Oh. I thought he did die. I guess not. Let's fix that. Oh. Okay. I did not mean to fall down here. Huh. I wonder. Oh. So what we can do is that we can go back this way. I just wanted him to die. Like, that's all I wanted. And, you know, that's all I wanted. There we go. That's what I wanted. Then we got these little guys everywhere. And then you don't want to use your leaf. You can use this. Whee. And then we hit this. Like so. Hmm? Okay. Let's go in and save our sister. Big brother. Hi. You're okay. Yep. I was worried. Rightfully so. Let's try to get this door open. The cell won't open that easily. Well, oh, there you go. Acting before you think, as usual. I swear. Do you even realize that we had to draw the monster bird off for you? It was about to come flying in here after you again. That sword. Where did you get that? Are you... Is it even possible? How could it be? Hmm. Well, never mind about that. For now, we'll just take these girls. I'm sure that their fathers back in town will pay a handsome reward for their return. I am so sorry to interrupt such a heartwarming reunion. But isn't there still something that you need to take care of? If you're worried about your sister, don't be. I promise I'll deliver her safely back to your little island. Normally, I'd expect a huge reward for something like this, but this time, it's my treat. Listen, Ariel, your brother will or still has some things to take care of, big, important, grown-up things. He'll be back soon, so you just wait nice and quiet until he returns, okay? But, big brother... Miss Citra, we have to hurry. The bird will be here any second. Gonzalo, excellent. You're just in time. Take this one for me. Huh? But she's fine. Just do as you're told. Big brother. Soldrick, we'll be back. I swear it. Why, hello there, bird. Let's go. Why don't you just keep on going this way? All the way up. And would you look at the bird? He's in our way. Well, you know what I say? Smack! Out of my way. I'm here to talk to your boss. Yeah. Come on, bird. Bring it on. Am I gonna get good RNG? Ooh, okay. Not bad. No, not perfect RNG, but that's okay. Yeah. Yes. Oh, I love it. Come on. Bring it on. Oh no! Whatever shall I do? Oh man. Come on. It's time to play whack-a-mole. Boink. Broke your mask. Bullseye. Goodbye, Hammer King. And now it's nothing but feathers. Nice. We got a heart container, which starts our second row of heart containers. Had a little bit too much fun here. The Hammerrock King, I guess, can be maybe a little bit challenging, maybe for first-time players, but for someone like me, not really. let's go in and speak to the boss. Hello there. It's been a while, boy. You have done well to sneak into my fortress and wiggle your way all the way up here. I suppose that, I suppose the least I can do is commend you for your reckless courage. My name is Ganondorf, and I am the master of the Forsaken Fortress. By the way, boy, when you drew that sword of yours out of its pedestal, did you by chance notice how all of the monsters frozen in time down there suddenly began stirring again? Do you understand precisely what that means? I highly doubt you do. Foolish child. While the sword is indeed the blade that of evil's bane, at the same time, it has long played another role. You see, it is also a sort of key, a most wretched little key that has kept the seal on me and my magic intact. By withdrawing that blade, you have broken that seal. You cannot defeat me with a blade that does not sparkle with the power to repel evil. What you hold is useless. Go back to the world below and tell that to the pathetic fools who made this blade. Its power is gone, and its edges are dull. Soldier, get up! Stop! Let me go! You pathetic little sea rat. Huh? Huh? My Triforce power is resonating. Ha! At long last, I have found you, Princess Zelda. What are you talking about? I don't know any Zelda. Forging ignorance will gain you nothing. Tell me, if you are not Zelda, then why do you have this fragment of the Triforce? Huh? What is it now? Yep. It's all right, Soldrick. She was merely, she has merely lost consciousness. Your sister has escaped the Forsaken Fortress with the pirates. You can relax. She's safe now. Lord Valua, you arrived not a moment too soon. We, we are deeply grateful. I'm aware of this. Yet, I thought our first priority should be to separate these two from Ganon's grasp. Soldier, I will explain things later. Now we must return to the world beneath the sea. Ow, or oh, ow! Soldier, y- you're alright? What is this place? Hey, and Ganondorf. Well, what happened to him? Soldrick, what are you doing? You must come in now to the room where you got the Master Sword. Who, who is using that stone? Just who are you? Soldrick and I are the ones who are speaking through the stone. How dare you use what's not yours? Your name is Tetra, correct? You must come with Soldrick to see me at once. Hmm. Well, d- uh, don't you sound important? Fine. We'll, we'll or we're on our way. Just hold your horses, whoever you are. Soldrick, what are you waiting for? You heard the stone. We're supposed to, you're supposed to show me how to get to where that voice is. Will do. So while the Master Sword is better than what we had, apparently it's not enough to take down Ganondorf, which has been referred to as Ganon this entire time. But let's go down here. Are you him? Are you the one who was speaking through my stone without my permission? Answer me. The stone is, or that stone is an enchanted version of the gospel stone long spoken of in the legends of the Hylian royal family. I am the one who made it. You made it? The royal family's gossip stone? I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Have you neither, or have neither of you heard of the tale? Tales of a kingdom spoken of in the legend of the great hero, the place where the power of the gods lie hidden. This place, where the two of you now stand, is that kingdom. This is Hyrule. and I am its king, Delphinus Norris Hyrule. Soldric, do you recognize my voice? Indeed, I am the one who guided you here. I am the King of Red Lions. There was no need for me to reveal my true identity to you, so long as that blade, the Master Sword, could defeat Ganon. But now, both of you must listen to me. Once long ago, this land of Hyrule was turned into a world of shadow by Ganon, who sought to obtain the power of the gods for himself, or for his own evil deeds. My power alone could not stop the fiend. That and our only choice was to leave the fate of the kingdom in the hands of the gods. When the gods heard our pleas, they chose to seal away not only Ganon but Hyrule itself. So, with a torrential downpour of rain from the heavens, our fair kingdom was soon buried underneath the waves, forgotten at the bottom of the ocean. Yet all was not lost, for the gods knew that to seal the people away with the kingdom would be to grant Ganon's wish for the destruction of the land. So before sealing of the kingdom, the gods chose those who would build a new country and commanded them to take refuge on the mountaintops. Those people were your ancestors. Hundreds of years have passed since then. So long as Ganondorf was not revived, Hyrule would remain below, never waking from its slumber. Tetra, come to me. The necklace you wear is part of a sacred treasure called the Triforce of Wisdom, which has been passed down for many ages within the royal family of Hyrule. Your mother passed this down to you and instructed you to treasure it and guard it with your life. Am I not correct? The Triforce of Wisdom is none other than the sacred power of the gods that we have kept from Ganon's clutches for so many long years. The gods placed upon your ancestors the task of protecting it from evil's grasp. You too must abide by the laws of the past. And so the time has come for me to teach you the fate into which you were born, the very reason that you live. And she has changed. My fate? You are the true heir of the royal family of Hyrule, the last link in the bloodline. You are Princess Zelda. Zelda? I'm a princess? You are confused, aren't you? I suppose as such is to be expected. Soldrick, I am terribly sorry uh, that you have been caught up in these events. But now that it is shown that Tetra is indeed Princess Zelda, Ganon will be searching frantically for this child in an attempt to get the power of the gods that she possesses. He will not rest until he has found her. If he succeeds, my ancient kingdom under the sea will be turned into a land of shadow and despair. And so will the world you know above the waves. Soldrick, I need you to lend me your strength in this dark hour. I have a suspicion about what has caused the Master Sword to lose its power. I need for you to come with me back to the land above the water and return the power to repel evil to the Master Sword. Zelda. It is far too dangerous for you to join us in this task. Fortunately, the sacred chamber is not yet known to Ganon. It is my wish that you wait here in hiding until we return. Soldrick, we must go. Soldrick, I don't know how to say this. Everything that's happened to you and your poor sister, it's all been my fault. I'm so sorry. Soldrick, be careful. And we'll be fine. And so now that room is sealed with Zelda inside, or Tetra. But yeah, let's go find out why the Master Sword is the way that it is. Shall we? Soldrick, listen well. The fact that the Master Sword lost the power to rebel evil suggests to me that something has happened to the sages who infused the blade with the goddess's power. The sages should be here in Hyrule, in the Wind Temple to the north and the Earth Temple to the south, praying to the gods. You must head for these two palaces to see what has happened to the sages and attempt to find a way to recover the power to repel evil. Unfortunately, Ganon seems to have erected or ejected some sort of magical barrier down here in Hyrule, blocking our path to the temples. But each temple should have another entrance high upon Hyrule's mountaintops, which is now islands above the sea. As always, I shall mark these places on your sea chart. Now then, if we stay here much longer, we shall draw our enemies' attention to Princess Zelda's whereabouts. We must return to the surface immediately. Alright. Sounds good. Soldier, do you know the legend of the Hero of Time? Once long ago, he defeated Ganon and brought peace to the kingdom of Hyrule. A piece of the Triforce was given to the Hero of Time, and he kept it safe, much as Zelda kept hers. The sacred piece is known as the Triforce of Courage. When the Hero of Time was called to embark on another journey and left the land of Hyrule, he was desperate or separated from the elements that made him a hero. It is said that at that time the Triforce of Courage was split into 8 shards and hidden throughout the land. Even I don't know where they rest, but this much I do know: they lie hidden somewhere in this great sea. Might you have crossed paths with someone who knows much about the things lie hidden in the depths of the sea? Well, fret not if you can think of no one. Though maybe you should come upon the knowledge, or though maybe you should come upon the knowledge by asking around in places where people gather. Maybe. First things first. So we're gonna go to these places that he is talking about. But we're also going to finally, I don't know why it does that. We're gonna keep on going down. And we're gonna grab all of the islands that we haven't gotten yet. There's an island over here that we have not gone yet. Okay, let's go right here and grab this real quick. Because we might as well. Silver rupee. That is definitely going to help us. Ice Ring Isle. There's this amazing treasure inside the freezing ring of ice over there. But even if you wanted in and tried to get inside, you just be frozen solid as soon as you approach the shore. But if you can go 4 squares north and 3 squares west, you'll find the power to melt any ice, no matter how cold. Search for it, small fry. And that's all the info. Okay. Now we want to go straight down. So we're actually doing pretty good when it comes to rupees. We are going to be needing some rupees. So let's grab you. Northeast of here is Forest Haven. They say a truly unique kind of firefly is indigenous to that place. You heard of it, small fry? It emits a burst of light in 7 colors. Supposedly, it's a beautiful as a rainbow. If you want to capture one, though, you'd best have a bottle to keep it in. And that's all the info that I have. Or that he has. Alright, and then what we want to do... is we're going here and grab this. And a piece of heart. Very nice. We can't do anything on this island right now. So let's keep on going. Actually, we might as well do this thing right here. Cool. Oh, this is nice. 50 rupees. Okay, so I guess there's nothing really here. Here we are. All right. I tell you, lately, no one around these waters has it been or I tell you, lately, no one around these waters has seen the beautiful fairy that bestows magic power. She used to live here, Fry. All anyone ever sees anymore are the big octos that have been appearing lately. Maybe they they scared her off. Oh no, I sure hope they didn't eat her. Huh? Funny you should say that. Because let's go over this way. And this is going to be the first time that I'm actually fighting one of these. So if we go over here. Somewhere around here. Yeah. Right there. You can see with the flock of seagulls. And if we go here, we'll be greeted with this. What you want to do is you want to grab out the boomerang. Now you can't do this with bombs, and I'll take it out all at once. Or I'll take out the eyes one at a time, but I like doing it with the boomerang. Because by doing that, you do this. And Waker of the Winds. Thank you. Thanks to you, I have been freed from the beast's foul grasp. As thanks, I shall give you just a little of my power. And there we go. In the place where the wings God guides you will find one who can grant new power to the hero's bow that they wield. Power that can freeze fierce flames and melt the coldest ice. When you find when you find you have need of such power, you must call upon the power of the wind god. May the winds of fortune always blow across your bow. So they've been saying that a lot, and there's a reason for that. Okay. And we got another silver rupee. And let's also get another thing from our gate bag, and let's do this. All the way up here, all the way to the tip top, and we'll find this. Might as well grab that as well. And let's return. And we got a piece of heart. Now, we can't do anything here because there's a giant rock. With the power you have now, you can neither lift nor destroy that rock. And yet, somewhere on the sea, the power to do so lies waiting for one to find it. You must seek it out. Now, this is kind of funny because they don't really tell you where to go here. Like, you're just kind of put a little bit aloft at sea. You're just trying to, you're trying to do stuff. So this is a time where you would normally go around and boink, boink. And what do we get from here? We get a treasure chart. Okay. Alright. Now where we want to go is over this way. Back to our island of Outset. Because there is still something that we have not done here. Oh. And then we have this right here. Good evening. Okay, we have 2 letters. Okay, this parcel has been sent cash on delivery. Postage due is 201 rupees. Will you pay? Yes. To my esteemed Mr. Fairy Person, thank you very much for your purchase. Enclosed in the credible chart. This chart will show you where you can find the Triforce charts and Triforce shards. I want you to use it to find lots of them. They are my favorite kind of items. And also, sir, have you been checking your tingle chart? Or have you seen those giant fairy marks? Follow the chart to them, and your fortune will increase greatly. Tingle. And we get the incredible chart. And here's the next letter. How have you been, big brother? I'm here on the pirate ship writing writing you letters. Isn't that neat? At first, I was really scared, but they're all actually nice for pirates. I mean, Mr. Gonzalo, is a real big guy, but ever since Miss Tetra left, he's been crying like a baby. It's kind of funny, but sort of sad too. Nudgy is a little strange, but nice too. And as for Zinza, his beard makes him look pretty mean, but he tells really cool stories when he gets in the right mood. As Zuko's kind of weird, and Mako is pretty quiet. Mako immediately gets mad whenever I try to get to take his glasses, so I do that a lot. He, as usual, Nico is always fooling around. He won't to take anything or anything seriously. Actually, he seems sad not to have you around anymore. Were you guys good friends? I helped them out with their chores, and they actually pay me a little for it. So I'm sending the money to you. Please use it, big brother. I'll loan you my telescope for a little longer, but you have to return it to me eventually, okay? Uh, I'm doing fine here, so don't you worry. I'll take care of myself, so you be sure to take care of yourself. Good luck, Ariel. And we get 20 rupees. Nice. Alright, so the one thing that we need to take care of is in here. So let's do it this time. There's actually two things that we need to take care of here. Alright, let's hit him. Ah. I need to take this a little bit slower. That way I don't get accidentally smacked. I'm only doing this to show off the both of the rewards. I could have just hit him 500 times, and he would have giving us what we were supposed to get. But well, yeah, of course. Alright, let's do this one more time. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Wow. All right. Take it nice and slow. You can also guard his attacks. But he's not really that hard. The parries are worth 2. So if you're wanting to just hold down, you'll eventually get there. Or just parry. But I don't want to do that. Because one, that sounds really boring. Whew. Thought I was gonna get hit. I think every eight strikes he tries to do a parry. Something like that. Don't want to screw up because I'm so close to 300. Okay. There we go. 303. Called you a swordsman. All right. And now, yes. You are still at a level of swordsman. When you come or when it comes to your sword skills, if you want to be a true master, you must hit me 500 times before I hit you 3 times. Ah. We're gonna make sure I do this because I don't want to have to try to hit him 500 times after I get him a little bit. So it might be a little bit, you know, easy going. He already hit me when I was doing 30. Ah, come on. I hit the A button. Okay, that shouldn't even have counted as hitting him. Ah, come on. Why does the A button not work? Yeah, that's okay. I've got him this time. Well, like, you're just supposed to be able to hit the A button and it parries, but for whatever reason, it doesn't want to parry when I want it to. Alright. Because otherwise, like, you're just not attacking him, which is kind of a boring. And it also makes this take way longer. Yeah, see, the A button didn't even show up there. Like I said, you can use the shield. What he means is that it is that you don't take damage from him for 3 times. Ah, come on. It's like sometimes like the parry just doesn't work. Like it should, but then it doesn't. Alright. Enough's enough. I'll got you this time. Like, see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, the parry just doesn't want to, like, show up. Even though I have, like, A initialized, it's fine. And then sometimes he follows your parry, like. See, he would have gotten me there for whatever reason. So yeah, you just gotta make sure to have your shield ready. It's also good to always get down to like one hit or something like that, because that way it doesn't take you so long. I don't know why I think I risked it there. Go. Almost there. Only 100 to go. What? Come on! I was hitting my shield. So, because I was literally in the middle of doing an attack, I can't shield? Ugh. I normally don't have a problem with this. Looking pretty good so far. swear you have to do it like. Well, at least this has been a lot more. Enjoyable experience. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna lose this now. He'd have to hit me 3 times before I get like 200 hits. You put one up. One hell of a fight, Orca, but I now reign supreme. I think if you don't use your shield, this is kind of difficult. But when you use your shield, just on some of like the weird things that he does, like sometimes like the parry doesn't want to like show. Okay. I think my invisibility frames did that. That would have been terrible if he would have like hit me twice. All right, you've already become a fine swordsman, but I am certain that you can do even better. Soldier, take this. Yay! All right, Sensei. Seeing so you kicked my ass several times, here, let me show you something else. Why is that a knight's crest? How many do you have? Then I suppose the time has come for me to speak to you about the crests. The knight crest is a symbol of a courageous knight, but not just any can gather them. No, it takes a soul who possesses not only the power but the wisdom and courage as well. Any courageous soul who gathers 10 of these crests can learn a powerful new sword technique. Both my brother and I dreamt of learning this technique in our youth. We worked so hard to collect the crests, but it took it took many long years and adventures beyond countless beyond count before we could even approach finding 10 of them. And we both grew old. It appears you have enough, or it appears you have enough might to learn that technique now. Perhaps, perhaps, just perhaps, you can master it. Very good, soldier. Heed my words. Hold B to build up power and then release it. Come at me now. Do it. Lightsaber. And you learn the hurricane spin. Hold B to build up your power and then release it to perform a whirlwind attack with your blade. Remember, it consumes magical power or magic power. Amazing, soldier! You did it! You mastered the hurricane spin. At last, you have yeah. Oh, the joyful tears they won't stop. I thought my tears had dried up long ago. There is nothing left for me to teach you. I am certain that now you will save your sister Ariel and bring her home to outset. Yep. Also, the second downside of the hurricane spin is that when you do it, you will be dizzy for a little bit. It is a good move, though, to be sure. All right. So let's go and grab these rest of these islands. Did I not grab that island? Must have not. Yeah, I did not grab that island. Oops. Well, at least we have the Swift Cell that makes us travel fast. Who knows, we might be able to do a dungeon before the end of this. It seems like we at least get one dungeon or at least something done. Oh. Oh, it sucks. I think we're okay, though. So, small fry, there's a real heavy stone head blocking a cave on that island. Don't you wonder what's behind it? Don't you want to get in there? Well, let me tell you a great secret. If you go north 4 squares and east 3 squares to Fire Mountain, you'll find an item that will give you the strength to easily lift anything, no matter how heavy it is. With that thing, you could lift the stone and toss it uh, out, uh, out of your way as if it were light as a feather. All right. Now, yeah, I'm heading the wrong direction. Let me go this direction. Because we need to grab this island right up here. Alright, where is that fish? I swear, like, sometimes you come in way too hard and or way too fast, and he doesn't load in properly. That was the first time that I missed him, so Shark Island. Tell me, small fry, have you ever been caught in one of those cyclones? The winds deity Cyclonus use those cyclones to fly across the sea instantaneously, or so I've heard. Could you? It could be just a rumor, or it could be just rumor. Boy, if you had that power, you wouldn't have to spend so much time sailing back and forth across the sea all the time. Wouldn't that be nice, Fry? But let me tell you, there's no way he'd give up his power easily. You can't get near the guy, so you'll have to figure out how to shoot him from a distance. Don't don't you have a weapon that can pierce things from a distance? You know, Fuji or Fui. I think I tell you, you get my point, Fry. These are actually pretty useful for first time. And they give you pretty good info too. All right. Oh, okay. So we don't have all the things I can do here. Okay. Not quite yet, anyways. All right. So now we're gonna go and get those other two islands, and then we're gonna go and do some story bits. That way we have everything that we can. And we'll start completing these islands as much as possible. I don't know if I've already beaten this one, but, well, might as well see if I have or not. I wonder if the platforms No, it has not. Does not show you which ones. I know that we have some treasure charts. Okay, so that's easy. Okay, that's another cool one. We're doing pretty good in the treasure charts, that's for sure. We got a golden feather. Ooh. We actually needed, I think, one more, right? Or I think we already had. Yeah, we already had. I don't know. Okay. Sometimes when you do that all four cannons, you unlock something. All right. Well, let's continue. And the good thing is that it will actually tell you which ones you've actually already gotten sunken treasure. So that's always good. I think there's one here that we can grab. So we might as well. Oh, there it is. Nice, a silver rupee. And I guess while we're at it, we can go over this way. Alright. We want to actually go over this one. We should have enough air to get over there. want to roll up the hill, not down. Okay. And then we want to go right, I think. Right there. No, I think it's like... No, it might be that way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's actually this way. Yep, it is. I'm gonna go right here. And get this. And we get a piece of heart. Which now we have another heart container. Alright, and we still have this. So let's go and trade this to this guy. I'm what you call a traveling merchant, yes. I'm a cheeky fellow who bombs between waves in search of all manners of rare items. Cracked and pristine, wild and woolly. I came from a distant lands because I heard that there was a treasure of great words of this island, but I can't find a thing. I thought perhaps I thought that my fate would cross with the that most mystic of rare items, the fable shop guru statue, but it seems as though I'm off the mark yet again. By the way, for some reason, looking at the delivery bag of yours, it gives me a sneaking suspicion that you might have some rare treasure hidden inside its depths. If you have anything even slightly out of the ordinary in there, would you please mind trading it to me? Anything at all. Listen, keep back. I'm lugging around is stuff full of all sorts of wondrous things. Why don't you show me what you've got, and I'll show you what I'll trade it for. Oh, I meant to do this. Huh? Is that sea flower? What is it not? Favorite is exotic flower? Yes. Let's do that. 25 rupees. Yep. Alright. We're still doing that quest for the merchant. So this is the island I'm searching for. And then we have a couple islands over there. I met a really weird guy on the island due east of here. He had a big pack on his bag, huge than any pack I've ever seen. I mean, it was big, Fry. He said he was looking for some treasure, but what does he expect to find in a place like that? I tell you, that guy is completely obsessed. Well, we got some treasure here. What do we got here? Hey, another piece of heart. Alright. Time to get this island. I wonder if I can actually get this island. I should be able to, but who knows? And what I mean is the contents that's in this island. That's what I mean. And then we got a platform there that we can go and do stuff to. I hear the bird people who live on Dragon Roost Island east of here have invented an incredible useful device that they call a grappling hook. No lie, Fry. I hear you can throw that thing at monsters and use it to grab treasure hidden in their pockets. Talk about cool. Oh, and have you seen the imp-like creature called the goblins that hold hang out on the lookout platform at sea and stare through their telescopes? I hear that those guys keep joy pendants hidden in their pockets. So if you get one of those grappling hooks, you can use it to swipe their pendants. Yeah. I mean that is kind of useful. Not really, but kind of useful. Another silver rupee. Nice. Yes, we can. So it seems like we can get both of these actually. Because now we have the skull hammer. We can go. Boop. Let me open that. But we can also do this. And down we go. Alright, and we got an upgraded quiver. Alright, and let's go over here. And then we got the island over there. We got a skull necklace. Oh, hey, there's a ferry. Might as well. Alright. And our second to last island is over yonder. And then it's just about grabbing stuff when it's convenient. Here's the fish. Alright. What do you got to say? You've seen some weird rings of light that appear on the surface of the sea, haven't you, small fry? Did you know some of those rings only appear at night? It, didn't think so. Okay. So some of those appear at night? I did not know that. Okay. So now what we're going to do is that we're going to go over here to Mother and Child Island. There are two reasons why we're going to go over here. Like we are. Ooh. Oh boy. Swimming to those. Alright, first things first is one of the reasons is that we're going to go over here and we see this for one, which we do need. Alright, and then we go to our delivery bag and pinwheel? Yes. Okay. And then obviously we have that quest as well. All right. And now we want to use the Bell of the Gills, which is the first time that we've ever used this. And we want to go right here. Now you might be wondering, why am I using the song when I'm right here? Well, that's because it leads us into here. Tell me, little boy, can you control the wind? Yes, I can. So young to have such power. How did you know to find me here? A fish told me. I am the queen of the fairy world. What is the matter, my child? Does that not surprise you, young one? I like you, and so I shall give you a new power to the bow that you wield. And now we have fire and ice. That now we can add to our bow. Ice arrows can freeze the hottest flame, and fire arrows can melt the coldest ice. The fairies in this fountain will ease your weariness. Use them as you need to. Child, I must tell you, you are just my type. And now we can get out of here. But honestly, I have never explored this place. So I'm kind of wondering if there's anything here. I know there's not anything for 100%, but I've always wondered. Nope, I guess there's not much. But yeah, you can't get into here until you have the Ballad of the Gales. Since how we're already having to warp somewhere, let's warp to Windfall Island. Because we have to warp out of here and might as well go to Windfall Island while we're at it. Because there's a couple things that we can do. And this doesn't seem right. Let's make it nighttime. There we go. So now with our new ability, we can finally do something that we've been wanting to probably do for a while now. Since we've been told about it. And now that we have fire and ice arrows, things are going to be even more easier than what they were before. Because now we can just basically freeze enemies. And then let's switch over to fire arrows. And let us go through here and go boop. Okay. And there we go. And in here, by doing that, we get our piece of heart. All right. Oh, wait. I'm not done here. I'm not done here. Hello there. Shh. Shh. Take off. Go away. Okay. And, she's doing something a little bit suspicious. Where's she going? This is the rich girl's daughter. For those that are wondering. Who's that? Oh, I guess I must have gone a little bit too close. And then, as you can see, she keeps on going like that. And then she slowly goes over here. She's like, nobody has seen me. But we've seen her the entire time. And then we go over this way. Hi. Oh, you startled me. What do you want? My heart is racing. You scared me. Wait, are you the kind of creep who goes around and at night scaring people? That's just plain mean. Just who do you think you are anyway? The ally of justice. What an ally and an ally of justice? I'm not a thief. I swear I haven't stolen anything. Well, yet. Please, let me go. It was just an impulse. That's all. It's just a bad idea. Why won't, uh, won't you say anything? Does this mean you're mad at me? Could you at least listen to the circumstances in my life that led to this moment? Please, you owe me that much. Sure. I was once the richest little uh, predominant in this town. Did you know that? But one day a monstrous bird came and took me away to a terrible place called the Forsaken Fortress, where I was locked up and held captive. Oh, it was awful. My father spent every last rupee in his coffers in an attempt to get me rescued. That's right. Every last bit of our family fortune gone. That what was my life of poverty began. Now every day, from morning until night, I'm busy working for the open air shop. So, so as you can see, at least I'm trying to settle into my poor lifestyle. Doesn't that just tug at your heartstrings? What do you say about the tragic events of my pitiful life? That's terrible. And to make matters worse, for some reason I still can't figure out how that snob Maggie, who was the poorest girl in town suddenly got filthy rich baggy of all people. It makes me so mad. I want to do something terrible. Grr. Do you understand my plight? Very well. Then you'll let me go? Unfortunately, I'll let you go. Oh, okay. I was supposed to say. Okay. So apparently, I was supposed to say no. Unfortunately, no. So let's go back in here. All right. I wonder how she saw me that one time. Okay. Both times, apparently, she's been able to see me there. And yet, she's not able to see me here. Kind of weird. Unfortunately, no. But why not? Because I'm honest. It's true. I know I'm quibbling over nothing, but being some poor weakens a person's very soul. But it's time I quit making silly excuses for myself. Thank you so much. Thanks to you, I didn't have to sink down to the level of a common thief. I will never do anything like that again. What an amazing feeling. I've let all my worries out of my heart. Wow, I actually feel refreshed. Well, let me at least thank you. Please take this. And we get an empty bottle. Don't look at me like that. I didn't steal it. It washed up on the shore, so I picked it up. Don't tease me like that. It's a tiny bottle made of clear or crystal clear glass. It's so beautiful. I wish my soul could be that beautiful. Oh, well, what am I saying? Well, when you live in poverty, you can say the cheesiest things without blinking an eye. So, I guess I should go soon. My father will start worrying. Goodbye, little ally of justice, and good luck to you. Bye. Thanks for tonight. Yep. And you get an empty bottle. Alright. So that's the two things that we can do at nighttime. I guess while we're at it, let's go and turn this in. While we're at it. And boop. My dear, did you bring me joy pins yet again? How many joy pins do you have right now? 31? Well, why so to think a child like you would pay such a large tribute to me? Oh, your teacher is very impressed by your efforts, little dear. My whole body is numb with the thrill of excitement, so this is what pure joy feels like. I'll take precisely 20 of them. Thank you. That will do just fine. My heart, my heart will be a flutter. I don't know. I don't know if you know, but 20 is my lucky number. And just as promised, I will reward you for going out and collecting all these for me. I'm going to give you a wonderful, splendid thing. Close your eyes, dear. And we got Kabet indeed. You see, although I am but a mere teacher, I own my very own cabana in the tropics, oasis down south. But lately, I haven't made use of it at all. So you can have it. It's all right, dear. You can stop gaping in amazement now. Now that you have this deed, the cabana is all yours. You own it. So whatever you do, don't lose this piece of paper. I'm getting on in age, and sea travel hasn't exactly agreed with me as of late. So I can just stay here and relax as I continue my work with the children. And just so you know, you'll find the place southeast of here. It's on a tiny, lonely little isle near the Triangle Islands. From now on, it is your little bachelor pad. Good luck finding it. Oh, and one more thing. Don't tell anybody, dear. Okay. Well, we've been doing quite a bit, actually. Okay. So, the first things first. Let's go all the way over this way. I think we still have one island that I haven't snatched. Yeah, okay. And I know exactly what island it is. Alright, so first things first, let's go and grab our power-ups. Oh, I guess, well, might as well grab this as well while we're at it. And we got another piece of heart. We're actually doing pretty good on those. Alright, so we want to go over this way. And now we don't need to be showing those anymore. What weapon? I guess bombs. Alright. So we've been told by the fishes that if we come here, that we can do something here. Here we have something cold. Well, we now do. Boop. Oh, beautiful. That was not planned, but I'm all for it. And of course it landed to where it doesn't really get affected. Lame. And we have a time limit. Even if that didn't really do very much. It was still funny to see. Now, had it done what it was supposed to do, the bird would have followed and broken into a million pieces, but, well, that's not the case. Boop. And let's go down here. See what's in here. And we got the power bracelets. Which means that we can do this. Boink. And the cool thing is that you can actually see the power bracelets on him. So little gold bands there, which is nice. Okay. Alright. And our next destination is to the south. So let's go this way. Again, we still got a decent amount of time still left to where we can do a little bit of stuff. is. And we got a silver rupee. Very nice. Okay. I guess while we're here, let's go over here. And we need to complete this trade quest, so we might as well while we're over here. Wrong bag. Yep. 40 rupees. Yeah, let's go this way. Doing pretty good, actually. And then once we have this, most of what we can do will be unlocked. For the most part. There'll be still a couple of things that we can't do, but most of them we can. No. Now we can open this up. Let me see what's in here. We got a treasure chart. Nice, nice, nice. This is what happens when you try to go too fast forward and then try to go backwards. Yeah, Right. Ah. I was hoping that I wasn't going to screw that up. But, oh well. No big deal. We have plenty of time. I do like this icy area. I wish there was more, but there's not. Okay. Getting a little bit close. So now we go into here. And then the timer does not stop. For any of those. I just like getting those out of the way. And if you're just following the story, this is where, as I'll explain, come on. And we get the iron boots. Now we're very heavy. And so little gusts of wind, like so. If we put this on, we can go in here. Now, if you've not gotten your night crests, your 10 night crests, this is a good place of getting them. Because there is a dark nut right here. And you get a treasure chest there by defeating all these enemies. And what we get? And we get orange rupee. Not bad, not bad at all. Pretty good on time. Okay. Sadly, some of the couple parts have been I guess let's see if we can't take care of these. I think I might have already taken care of those. Can't know for sure, but I'm pretty darn sure. But let's go over to, I think it's this island. Yeah, I think it's this island right here. And this is where we'll end it for today. Because this is an island that I wasn't able to do anything in, but now I can. So, without further ado, I will see you guys in the next one. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Later. Have a good one. Thank you so much for watching.